I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about this ProtoArc keyboard. Now, there are some downsides to it. I'm going to share those with you in a minute. First, let's open it up and I'm going to show it to you. So I've already used it a little bit, but I was super impressed with the packaging, and so I actually wanted to show you kind of how it showed up. And basically, it comes in this really nice box. I think the box looks very professional, looks like they put some thought into it. Once you pull it out of the initial sleeve, there's going to be another like hard shell box here. When you get into it, there's going to be like a quick start guide that tells you just how to get it connected and get going. There's a full user manual here, and then there's also this really cool ProtoArc like welcome guide. It's just got some cool literature in it. It's got a little note from the owner that I thought was cool. Okay, now inside you are going to receive this pouch. This pouch is pretty cool. I think it's a nice touch. Inside it is going to be the keyboard, and here is the keyboard right here. Now on the back of this pouch there's also a little spot for a phone stand that they include. I thought that was kind of a nice thoughtful touch as well. And then before we look at the keyboard, you are also going to get a USB-C charging cable. My only complaint here with the charging cable is it's USB 3 on one side, which I know a lot of people still use that, but most devices have transitioned over to USB-C. So I purchased the version that has the trackpad on it. I use a MacBook, and this paired just fine with the MacBook. There's like a little walkthrough thing that when you connect it to your MacBook, in most cases, it's going to have you kind of calibrate the keyboard. But after that, it was smooth sailing. You've got your full keypad. Up at the top, you've got all of the Mac specific keys, like your apps here. You can do like there's that shortcut on MacBooks where you can look at all your open apps. I think that's really nice. And then you've actually got 3 banks here that you can use. Now on the top of the keyboard, you're going to have a little USB-C port. Now, as much as I like this thing, there's one major issue that might be a problem for some of you. Now, for most of my daily use, this is not an issue, but I know for some people this might be a huge problem. The trackpad, it works perfectly, it works great, but it's not as smooth as the trackpad that is native on the MacBook. So if you're editing video and you use your trackpad to scroll through your tracks, it's a little choppy. And I did research, and as far as I can tell, there's no real way to remedy that. I saw some people discussing it. ProtoArc didn't really have a good answer for that. So I think with this model, it's just something that we're going to kind of have to live with. For everyday use, surfing the web, doing work, this is not a problem at all. It only becomes a problem if you're doing a lot of video editing, or any editing whether it's audio or video editing, or anything where you need real smooth scrolling. I don't know how to really explain it, but it's a little bit, like I said, choppy. But that's just my only warning there, is just that. That's the only thing I can think of to caution people about, is just that the trackpad is a little bit laggy if you're trying to achieve the same smooth scrolling that MacBooks offer through their trackpad. But other than that, this thing is great.